to me. Descarado won the Caulfield Cup again. American Trevian.
Welcome to the Racing World Daily Bite, your daily 5-minute taste of the Victorian Spring Racing Carnival. Today's opening of the Melbourne Racing Club's 3-day BMW Caulfield Cup Carnival would normally be highlighted by 3 Group 1 races. But as the biggest Guineas crowd for decades flocked through the gates, the real excitement and anticipation was not about the Group 1s, but the reappearance of unbeaten champ Black Caviar in the Group 2 Schweppes Schillaci Stakes. The pink with black spots were the theme of the day, and the Black Caviar public pavilion was packed in a throwback to racing's glory days as the mare started at $1.07 to return a profit of just 7 cents for every dollar if she could win her 14th race in succession.
Away they go. And Black Caviar jumped as well as she usually does. And Black Caviar's moved to the lead coming around the home turn ahead of Karuta Queen. Coolgrinder's trying to run on down the outside, and then Morgan Dollar and Platinum Sky down on the inside. But it is all about Black Caviar. She went past the 200, lengthening by 4 lengths. Away she goes. What a champion. 14 straight, and she's up there with the greatest ever. Black Caviar won it by 4.5. Second, Karuta Queen. Sterling Grove third.
Black Caviar already owns the record for an unbeaten sequence of wins in Australia, and today she equalled the legendary Far Lapse record of 14 wins on the trot. The fans in the public and member sections were in raptures, but trainer Peter Moody was more relieved than anything.
It's been a build-up like no other, and it's just great to have her back on track and doing what she does best.
But you knew she was going to do that, surely?
Oh, listen, yeah, you know, you just always fear that something can go wrong. You know, that's really the only way they'll beat her, but touch wood each time she goes out and cross fingers, and I've got the dollar coin in my pocket. Thanks, mate.
Oh, fantastic!
The mighty mare totally upstaged the $1 million The Age Caulfield Guineas, and that's saying something because the Guineas was a cracking race.
Well, so did Helmet, and he's being booted forward.
Sheikh Mohammed's Colt Helmet, the $2.20 favourite, dashed from the gates, and Karen McAvoy decided to let him rip. But the unfashionable gelding Manawanui wouldn't go away.
Helmet by a nose. Manawanui's diving. They hit the line. Helmet! Helmet, what a great Guineas win.
Helmet raced into favouritism for the $3 million Tats Cox Plate at Moonee Valley in a fortnight, and trainer Peter Snowden will be doing his best to convince Sheikh Mohammed to let the colt take on the older horses.
My thoughts, he should be there, but I've got to talk to my team. It's a big team, and certainly he's a very valuable colt now, and I've got to see what the boys in Dubai say and the boss, and but we'll have a good talk about it, but for mine, he should take his place.
The Cox Plate picture changed dramatically at Caulfield. The NZ Bloodstock Caulfield Stakes saw a dismal performance by Cox Plate hopeful Lion Tamer, who was sent out $2.60 favourite after his last win in the Group 1 Underwood Stakes.
And no Lion Tamer either. Descarado the leader. Arva Ennis is gradually wearing him down. Descarado hanging on. Descarado clinging to the lead, and all the way Descarado. He's back in form, beating Arva Ennis.
Jockey brothers Nash and Brad Rawiller fought out the finish. Deskarado's front-running performance showing he's not just a wet tracker after his cup win in the mud last year. Trainer Gay Waterhouse ignored the Caulfield Cup this year, targeting the Cox Plate instead. A winner of 6 Group 1 races in his homeland, King Mufasa had always come up short in Australia, but this time he was solidly backed from $13 to $9. The Toorak result also did no damage to the Cox Plate chances of fellow New Zealander Jimmy Chu, who beat King Mufasa last start. Unusually, Guineas Day had almost no impact on next Saturday's $2.5 million BMW Caulfield Cup, with the winner of the Herbert Power Handicap Shiwan not in the race. But the fast-finishing third by UK galloper Moyen Corniche showed that the internationals are again going to come right into contention for the $6 million Emirates Melbourne Cup.
Shiwan raced up, grabbed the lead on the line, and Shiwan by a head to Tenby. Moyen Corniche came home strongly, an eye-catching third from Midnight Martini.
And that's all for now, but join us again tomorrow for another bite out of the Victorian Spring Racing Carnival.
American